Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a reading for Leo for the month of July. You can have Leo anywhere in your chart, you can be a cross watcher. All that I ask is that if you're here watching this reading that you come with good intentions for yourself and for others. Okay, so Leo, it's interesting. Normally I do meditative sessions and all the stuff to get into everybody's energy, and this month they're kind of having me just dive in, or at least you're only my second video, but that's what they've been having me do so far. And I didn't do this for Cancer, but I am going to be doing it for you guys. What I'm going to do is I bought like 600 they're like washi stickers for journaling, pen paling, and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw like 3 or 4 for you and see if they kind of tell a story for your July. So can I have 3 or 4 stickers for Cancer or for Leo, please? Okay. So I've got some flowers. I'll hold them up so you can kind of see them a little bit better. Okay, so we've got these little flowers. Another plant. Okay, so I'm hearing like nature. You're needing to spend some time in nature. A bear with a bunch of birds and trees. They're not all nature, I promise. Like, I'm gonna do one more. And we have another plant here. Okay, so I'm definitely getting this sense of, spending time in nature, but then also I'm hearing like you might be putting a lot of energy into your surroundings right now, because a bear can be really maternal, and they can represent I'm thinking about like hibernation and stuff, and how when you're inside your home, you want it to be comfortable, you want to feel relaxed. And so I'm getting the sense that you're needing to or wanting to really focus your energy on your environment right now and beautifying things. And that's a very Cancer Leo energy, because we are in Cancer season. It is a very Cancer Leo energy to me, where you're wanting to just make your environment reflect how you're feeling inside. So we're gonna leave those here while we pull some cards. Okay, now let's see, we're gonna start. I'm going to use for you guys, it's the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So, and normally, I pull oracle cards first and stuff like that. And I guess pulling the stickers is kind of along those lines. But we're going to just start with the tarot and see what you guys are dealing with. Now, it's interesting. We have the Strength card, which is the Leo card here on the bottom. And what I love about this Strength card is this lion. He looks so sad. And this woman, even though it's kind of like she isn't really feeling up to comforting the lion, she's still doing it. Like she's nurturing the lion. And kind of what that tells me, it's either you or someone around you is feeling a little bit low, but you're still choosing to take care of it. Like if it's yourself, it's you are choosing to take care of yourself, even though you might not feel in the best mindset. She has a really pretty yellow dress on, and I don't know, it's like you still are waking up every day and you are getting yourself ready, even though you just don't feel like it. You feel like leaving the house like your hair in a messy bun or something like that. It's like almost like with this environment thing, it's where you're wanting your environment to reflect how you want to feel, is what I'm hearing. It's how you want to feel. You want to feel strong, and you want to feel confident, and you want to feel proud of yourself. And even so, it's like you act as if, right? I don't know where I learned that from, but it's like act as if something is true and it will become true. So we have the Chariot, which is the Cancer card, I was talking about Cancer energy and Leo energy, and now we have both the Leo and the Cancer energy out here. Now, what I love about this is like, so snails are known to be very, very slow, but it has chariot wheels on it. So it can go faster than a normal snail would, but also the snail is the one pulling it. Even though it has new wheels, it's still the snail, And so it's like slow and steady wins the race. And that's the way that you get there. It's like by showing up, acting as if is how you move forward. And we have the Emperor. So there's 2 Emperor cards in this deck, and one is a female and one is a male. Because the woman who created this deck, she was going to do all the cards as female, and then she was called to make the male versions of all the men cards. So like with all the kings in the deck, there's also female and male versions of them. So you have the female version, and what it is, it's almost like so we have the Strength, which is the 8th card, which is, to me always represents Leo, is that number 8. And then with this Emperor, on each side here, she has 8 people tied to these ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, 4, which is the Emperor, and 4 and 4 makes 8. So there's something going on here. I'm getting, since this is the 7, there's something going on in your birthday month. Now, that's for like August Leos. Some Leos are born in July, but I'm getting the sense that it's like leading into July, or leading into August, because we have the 7, which is the July and Cancer season, is leading into your season. I want to get more here because there's something that you are headed into. You have a lot on your plate, I'm hearing, because, she's holding on to these 8 ropes with these people. So it's almost like you have a bunch of different things that your energy is tied to right now. And maybe it's like you can't focus on what you want to focus on. Maybe you're wanting to focus on your home environment, but you can't because you have this, and this to deal with. Or maybe you want to focus on presenting yourself better, or, it's not even like for the world, it's for you. When you want to present yourself better, it's not because of expectations on you from the world around you. Sometimes it is, but I'm not getting that sense here. It's like you want to feel good about yourself. And it's like with this lion here, it's like on the inside, you're feeling kind of a little bit maybe down and out, especially with that 3 of Swords under there too. But you're still showing up every day, and you're comforting yourself by doing the things that it's almost like you don't want to do things, but you should do them, or you want to do them for yourself. By showing up and doing that, it's showing you it's like showing yourself a lot of grace, but yeah, you have a lot of stuff on your plate right now. And with the snail energy, it's almost like you feel like you're not getting anywhere, but you are getting somewhere. You're leading into something. I want to see more here, what Leo is going through right now. What are they headed into? You're headed into the Emperor energy, which is like, a masculine energy. It's But it's like a balance between the feminine and masculine, especially because we have the 4 and the 4. It's like, it tells me it's, and this is the female emperor and there's another male emperor. It's almost like you're striking a balance with yourself. Hang on. Let's clarify the Chariot for Leo, please, for July. Clarify the Chariot, please, for Leo. It fell on the floor. Hang on just a second. Yeah, look, we have the Prince of Discs, which is like the Knight of Pentacles. And it matches this Chariot energy with the snail, because the Knight of Pentacles, what they say is he is the slowest moving knight in the deck, because knights are all about movement and implementing action and all that stuff. But the Pentacles is such a slower energy. He moves really, really slowly, but he's also the only knight that crosses the finish line, is what they say. You know, it's almost like the tortoise and the hare. Wow, okay. Yeah, so you have the 8 of Discs, which is like the 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing the spider web here because spider webs are like, it's building, weaving your web. It's that environment thing as well, where it's whatever is surrounding you is really, really important, and you're putting a lot of time and energy into it. You're really focused right now. You are really focused. You're really determined. You're not letting things get the best of you. Even if it's like you might feel sad or something, but you're not letting it triumph you. It's not, or you're not letting it triumph over you. It's like you're doing what needs done. You understand that life happens. Things make you sad, things make you happy, things make you angry. Life happens, but you're not giving it a reaction. You're moving forward. Now it's okay to feel all of those emotions. It really is. And it's important to give yourself the time and space to feel those things, to work through those things. But I think you have a really good grasp on when to look at your emotions and when to kind of just move forward. You are really focused on creating a better life for yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's clarify this Emperor, please. What's this Emperor? That's way too many cards. Sorry guys, I can't take all those. Okay, can we get a clarifier for the Emperor, please? 1 or 2 clarifiers for the Emperor. What's the Emperor for Leo, please, for July? It's way too many cards again. It's like 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay. Can I have 1 or 2 cards for Leo, please? 1 or 2 cards to clarify this Emperor. Okay. You might have a lot of earth in your chart, or some earth aspects could be transiting in important houses in your chart right now. You could really be, there could be a lot of earth at play in your chart throughout the month of July. So it really is a very similar energy to the Emperor. And I love that the Lovers is on the bottom, because the Lovers is about that balance. You know how it's the masculine and feminine, the 4 and 4. There's a male version of the Emperor, and this is the female version of Emperor. So you could be kind of a more masculine energy, and you don't have to be a man, but it's just an energy where you lead more from like your solar plexus. But it's like you right now during the month of July, it's like balanced with this beautiful femininity as well, where you're just really regal and you're really balanced. And it's kind of like that emotions where it's like, you know, there's a time and a place to deal with your emotions, and you know there's a time and a place to get busy and go to work. And it's such a beautiful balance. It's like, you know, during the day you put your head down, you get the work done, and then at night you give yourself the time to reflect and go through your emotions. I'm hearing like journaling or stuff like that, where you work through your emotions when you need to, but you also give yourself the freedom and the time to get things done that you want done. You don't let your emotions rule you, I'm hearing. It's, you want to create this environment for yourself where you can have the best of both worlds. And I think that's what you're doing. You're really focused on creating this really harmonious environment for yourself. I love it. I love this energy, Leo. It's so good. Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm going to get a Moonology card for you guys. Can I have one Moonology card as some advice for Leo? I don't really think you need much advice right now, to be honest, but we're going to see what it has to say, or like a time frame maybe. So yeah, can I have one card for Leo, please? One or two cards, we can say. One or two cards for Leo, please, for July. Can I have one or two cards for Leo, please, for July? One or two cards for Leo, please. One or two cards for Leo. As advice or time frame. I have one or two cards for Leo, please, for July. Regarding this reading, please. One or two cards. Okay. So we have full moon in Aquarius, and that is actually the full moon that happens during your season. So it says show the world the real you, and that is like almost like you're preparing yourself. You are preparing yourself right now to present yourself to the world, even though it's not for the world, it's for you. You're just getting ready to just show your vibrancy to the world. And on the bottom we have North Node. And I don't know if you know this, but last month the readings were North Node readings. And so maybe go check out your North Node reading, but you could also have North Node either in Leo or Aquarius. And it's step out of your comfort zone. And that's what it is. It's like, maybe you've presented some way your whole life and you're really just putting your head down, you're getting to work and getting authentic with yourself and starting to gain this lifestyle that is authentic to yourself. And the next time you kind of like present yourself to the world, you're going to seem like a different person to those around you that have known you as, I'm hearing like as an acquaintance. You're just going to be really in your regal Leo energy is what I'm hearing. So let's see here. I am also going to pull one wild unknown animal spirit. Can I have one wild unknown animal spirit for Leo, please? What is the animal energy that Leo can carry with them in the month of July? What is the animal energy for Leo for July? I don't want two, I just want one. Can I have one? That was the I saw the dragonfly, but I love this. Okay. So we have the dolphin, and I love it so much because it's almost like right now you're really focused and you're getting down to business, but it's so you can have the freedom to be playful in the future. And even in the journey of getting to where you want to be, in this beautiful balance that's presenting itself right here, is like, you can be playful with it. You can have fun with it. You can, I feel like it's a little bit more of a serious energy that you're in right now, but I think this is a reminder. Your advice to you right now is to be a little bit more playful with it. And with the nightingale on the bottom, it's almost like by presenting it in a little bit of a more lighthearted way, it will help encourage those around you to also live in their authentic truth. It's just like, I'm hearing like, what's that song? It's like, if you want to sing out, sing out. If you want to be free, be free. There's a million ways to be, you know that there are. And that's what it is. It's like, be playful. It's like a sing-songy type of energy. It's like, if you want to sing out, sing out. If you want to be free, be free. There's a million ways to be, you know that there are. You're finding a way. I don't know, it's like you feel light. You feel lighter. There's these things that I think before maybe made you feel a little bit more tied down, but now it's like, you know that they are your responsibility, but it doesn't keep you where you are. But yeah, I'm seeing the spider again. It's like you're weaving this brilliant web, and anyone that comes into it will feel that this like bear energy. It's like a nurturing energy. Anyone that comes into your vibe, your space, will feel a little bit lighter and a little bit freer, is what I'm hearing. So Leo, this has been your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I thank any of you for being present today, any of your guides that were present, any of my guides that were present, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.